Hi everyone, my name is Tara Costa and I'm one of the Youth Services Librarians here at the Algonquin Area Public Library. I am here today to talk to you about a few books that are on the 2022-2023 Monarch Book Award list. Now these are books that are nominated for a Reader's Choice Award that students in Illinois get to vote for. I'm going to present 5 of them to you today. And the first one that I have is called What If, Pig? And it's written and illustrated by Lindsay Hunter. Now you can see on this cover, this is a good looking pig. He's a dapper fellow and he's also very, very kind. He loves his friends very much and they like him as well. And so Pig decides to throw a party. Except that's when the what ifs come in. What if nobody comes? What if a lion eats the invitations? What if everybody comes? Well, pretty soon, the excitement of planning a party has been replaced by the dread and worry of planning the party, and Pig doesn't know what to do. Luckily, his friends love him as much as he loves them, and they come to his rescue, taking him for a walk and showing him that everybody gets the blues sometimes, and everybody has worries, but with true friendship and sticking it out, good days will come again. This is a wonderful story for anyone who has ever had worries and had a list of what ifs a mile long, or really just for anyone. It's a great story of friendship. What If, Pig by Lindsay Hunter. Well, the next book I have for you is called What About Worms by Ryan T. Higgins. Now, you can see here, this is a tiger, and tigers are big and brave, and they're not scared of anything, right? Well, this one is a little bit afraid of worms. He loves flowers, but oh, there may be worms hiding in the dirt. And he loves apples, but so do worms, and there might be a worm in the apple. Oh, and he loves books, but what if it's a book about worms? Oh, poor tiger's fear has gotten the best of him, and he throws the flower pot and the apple and the book on the ground. And who should come to discover those things but some worms? And they love the dirt, and they love the apple, and they love reading the book, which just so happens to be about tigers. They are big and brave, and the worms soon decide that they love tigers. Now, if only they could find that tiger and give him a big hug as soon as he stops screaming and running away. This is a funny and fun book about tigers and worms and being afraid of things that don't seem so scary. What About Worms by Ryan T. Higgins. Well, the next book I have for you is a nonfiction book, which means it is full of facts and true things. And this one just happens to be about sea creatures. It's called I See Seafood, Sea Creatures That Look Like Food. And it's by Jenna Grudzicki. Sea creatures that look like food? Interesting. I wonder what they mean. Those look like real foods, right? Oh, but look at that fish. Doesn't it kind of look like pineapple? And what about these sea stars? They kind of look like chocolate chip cookies? Well, this book is full of lots and lots of pictures of sea creatures that do sort of resemble food that we eat, like a banana or lettuce. And it has lots of facts about the creatures that it talks about. And it even has at the end a little quiz for you. So you can look at these pictures up close and decide, is that seafood or me food? Take the quiz and see how well you do. And also enjoy this really interesting, bright, colorful, factual book about sea creatures. I See Seafood, Sea Creatures That Look Like Food by Jenna Grudzicki. So just a couple of weeks ago, my son and daughter had to get their pictures taken at school for School Picture Day. Is that something that you've had to do? That's something that a lot of kids have to do. And the character in our next book is looking forward to her own School Picture Day. This book is called Amiras Picture Day by Reem Farouki and illustrated by Famida Azim. Now, Amira is super excited about picture day. She has the best outfit picked out. But that's when she remembers, or her mother reminds her, that school picture day actually falls on one of their religious holidays called Eid. And it's a day when Amira doesn't go to school. Instead, she celebrates with her family all day. Well, Amira is so disappointed. She was so looking forward to having her picture taken and having her classmates see her beautiful outfit that she had picked out. And she's feeling very sad. She knows that she'll have a great time at the celebration with her family, but it's just not the same. So the next day, she gets dressed up and ready to go celebrate with her family and has a great time, just as she thought. However, at the end of the day, she's feeling kind of sad because she remembered she missed school picture day with her friends. So she decides, since there's all sorts of leftover goodie bags from their celebration, she's going to take them to school if they can make it there in time, share with her classmates, and hopefully get into the picture with her schoolmates. It has information at the end of the book about Eid, which is the holiday they're celebrating, and a glossary of some of the words that are in the book. And it's just a really fun story about wanting to be a part of two different things, having to make choices, and being able to compromise. It's a really fun story, and I think you'll really like it. Amira's Picture Day. Well, the last book I have for you today is a very special mother-daughter book called Saturday by Oge Mora. Now, in this book, we have young Ava and her mom looking forward to their very favorite day of the week, which is Saturday. Why is it their favorite day of the week? Well, Ava's mom works every day except for Saturday. So Saturdays are their day. And on this particular Saturday, they have lots of things planned. Puppet show at the library, getting their hair done, and all sorts of other things. But unfortunately, as the day goes on, those things keep being ruined. The puppet show is canceled right after they get their hair done. A big truck goes by and splashes water all over them, ruining their hairdos. And by the end of the day, Ava's mom is feeling really sad and really dejected. But Ava says, "Mom, no day is ruined when I get to spend it with you." And so they turn the negative into the positive and finish off their day doing things that they love doing. This is a really fun story and a really good lesson for both moms and kids about how to persevere even when you think everything is going wrong. I think you'll really love this story. It's called Saturday by Oge Mora.